This is a matchup. Personally, me and my dog, Pasta, we've had kind of highlighted since the field came out, since we know we was going to get Brewster as a showcase team. Brewster, word of God. Number one, we're talking about two of the premier names in the last decade when it comes to big-time players. Brewster, everybody knows them. Our guy, Devontae Graham, that Brewster situation helped propel him to be a Kansas Jayhawk, helped prepare him to be an NBA player. You know, you got word of God who always keeps nationally talented kids, and this is their opportunity to step on the national stage. They're playing in front of Arizona, playing in front of Duke. Pasta, break this thing down.
I'll just say it like this: it's going to be a battle. I think word of God, they know that this is kind of a house money game in the standpoint that they're playing against a very, very highly touted team, and the fact that this doesn't have any implications with their bracket. With that being said, they're going to give it everything they got tonight because they know the platform and the stage that going against a team like Brewster provides. I'm sure Brewster's pissed off. They lost a game that they feel like they shouldn't have lost yesterday. I want to see how particularly that fellow right there, Matas Buzelis, responds. He's such a high-level prospect. He and Taylor Bowen have been, didn't really have their game yesterday. It was really Reed Bailey, the Davidson commit, that took care of business underneath. So we'll see how it shakes out. And we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens.
Man. We got a little bit of better crowd than we had last night in that last game.
Yep.
So we good, man. We good.
Definitely. I'm sure some people are going to come back in from the lobby as this one starts. And also to note, Jamal Brown, Money Mall, and Brandon Gardner are both available to play tonight. We didn't think Brandon would be back. I was told that Jamal would be done the whole tournament. It could have been Thomas Carr just blowing smoke, but who knows? Either way, it's going to be interesting to see how they get used, if they get used. But word of God is poised to go 8 deep tonight, which should be a huge benefit to them.
Yo, Coach Byron switched up and went low Prada with the kneecaps out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Would you expect anything different, though?
Yeah, because I thought he was going to stay in the silk jammy.
I guess not.
Whoa, Dior. Can't catch that?
Back of his hoodie says,
hard to guard. That's tough. I got to jack that. That's tough. Dior. Here we go. Pasta Po Boy, Taylor Bowen.
I like the
matchup. Yeah.
I like the matchup.
Spicy.
Here's DeLeon. Notorious for the bink.
Yeah.
So we'll see what he's able to do. They make him pick the dribble up. And now here's Mekhi Grant with it. Mekhi Grant showing that versatility, trying to work on Bailey. Kick out. Clater.
Gotta be a better pass.
Yeah.
Rifleman. Truman.
Here's Po Boy. See what Po Boy can do. Kick out to Truman. He'll raise up and
take any shot in America, baby.
Absolutely. And here comes Brewster Academy. Such a high-level program. Bowen, nice move and finish.
Hey, they look a little different than they did the other day with that first move.
A little more purpose, Simmons, potentially. Yeah. Here's Clater again. Down low to Mekhi, good entry pass. Mekhi stuck a little bit, fall away jumper for the answer. No good. Rebound.
He's active.
He is. Bowen saves it. He jumped into someone's mom. Hopefully
Gardner
she's okay.
mom, she livid too.
I think they're all good.
Yeah.
Po Boy.
They playing at a different pace.
They are. That's 4-0 Brewster. Po Boy's going to go to the line for 2. Looks like everybody's all right. That's all you can ask for.
Yeah. CC, baggy tee, slacks.
Ultra Boost. Here is Po Boy at the line. First one is up. No good.
Tonight, the thing is going to be is the depth going to come into play.
Yeah. And how healthy are Maul and BG? That's going to be a big factor. Po Boy to try to get word of God on the board. The program's all-time leading scorer at the line. Gets it to go. 4-1, Brewster in front. Here comes Brewster with the basketball. It's in Desante Bowen's hands. He had some moments yesterday. Going to work it up. It's Matas Buzelis.
That's your guy.
It is.
What's going on? Mr. Ref, Adam Sandler.
Clock never started. Adam Sandler.
The ref, he do.
Good gracious, Simmons. Good gracious.
Big Daddy. You like Big Daddy Adam Sandler.
Absolutely. And for all the Brewster folks tuning in with us tonight, we appreciate your support. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch your guys play, man. Always great to have people from out of our area come down and show the Hoop State what they're made of. Here's Bailey, and Bailey will be in the Hoop State next year at Davidson playing for Bob McKillop. Drive there, Bowen. DeSante Bowen.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Taylor Bowl tried to punch that one. Here's Reed Bailey again. They're swarming him. Taylor Bowl weaving through. Kick
One
out.
more.
Ducharme, fall away.
Ooh, that was tough. Good balance.
I know. Rattled out, though. He's a 4-star 2023 kid.
Leon.
Here comes Freddie with numbers. All the way.
Hey. Oh, it was tough.
Somehow got to Jaquan Moore.
I'm noticing Freddie's able to take a lot of contact while he's in the air.
It is.
That was kind of a force by Jaquan Moore right there. Ooh,
Yeah, he couldn't
that
all
legs.
the way.
Oh my God!
I mean, you look at his ability to move and float through the lane at
Tightrope
6'10".
down the sideline, young fella.
Here is Word of God down 5.
Who's that?
DeLeon crosses over, spins back,
DeLeon.
fall away. That's a tough shot.
That's Airbees.
Jaquan Moore cleanup duty.
That's tough. Right now, Brewster pretty solid on the defensive end. Just kind of gave up an offensive rebound. Skip that.
Here's DeSante Bowen with it. Can play the 1 and 2. A lot of times they have Buzelis kind of running the offense.
Facts.
But we'll see what they're able to get. Here's Taylor Bowen, another top 30 kid in that 2023 class. It's Buzelis. Gives it up. Ducharme. Little shot fake.
Bowen in the summer. Who is he with?
Expressions.
Thought so.
And Buzelis is a Mac Irvin Fire kid.
Yeah. Oh, good dime. Oh,
Poked away. Good effort there. Buzelis recovers it. Almost a foul.
Bowen's looking like the premier two-way player.
Yep.
In the class.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, I'm sure that him and Buzelis, the expectation with them was so high coming in. Like, they didn't have the day they wanted yesterday. They lost to, Bernardi and TBS. And a fun fact, too, like, Bernardi, I'm sure let him know, because he coached Ducharme's sister back in Boston. They're from the same hometown. She's a freshman at UConn now, had 24 the other day.
Bernardi coached her?
Yeah, when he was in high school, when she was, like, young. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's kind of how Bernardi got his shot. His dad's the one that actually hired him. So, little tidbit. But I'm sure they're not happy about the way that they played yesterday. And they have a point to prove now. 8-3 Brewster up. Here's DeLeon with it. See what he's got going around the screen. Over to Truman. He'll drive, look to create.
Watch that push off.
Step back, Jay. Yes.
Rifleman.
Tough shot on the baseline. Word of God within a possession. 8-5 to count.
Word of God showing that 2-2-1.
Yep. Here's DeSante. Had it poked away. Here
Get on
comes
the rim,
Freddie.
Freddie.
Goes up, lays it right in. DeLeon, Word of God, back within 1. DeSante Bowen, a little pressure look from Word of God here. They get it over, though. Here's Taylor Bowen. Chloe Mading was singing his praises when he was talking about him earlier. Buzelis will shot fake. Retreat dribble, gives it up to DeSante. About halfway through the first quarter now, 8-7 teams going back and forth. A lot of high-level talent on the floor today. Kick out, triple, up, good, Ducharme.
Yeah. Not staying attached, man.
Not
staying attached.
And he's one you got to stay attached
Right, and the thing Word of God got to do is they have to be their own closeout. You have to be aggressive. These guys can hit contested shots, and they're not worried about contact. Brewster, really good offense early on.
Po boy steps in for the answer. No good. Oh, Grant just couldn't hang on to the ball. Wanted a foul. And
He's
Gardner
one of the most athletic. He's one of the most athletic forwards around.
Period.
Yeah, straight like that.
Period. And that's why it's so spooky when him and Gardner are in the game. Because at least when Gardner is healthy and we know what Grant can do, they can switch out and guard smaller guys.
Right.
Because of their mobility. Here's Reed Bailey. Like we said, Davidson signee. Bob McKillop. One of the most underrated coaches in college basketball, to be completely honest with you. Bowen.
Oh, wow, got caught in the air.
He did. Had to throw it up. Didn't miss it terribly bad. Now Best pushes ahead. Clater all the way.
Man.
Lays it in. Word of God within 2.
Is everybody asking for a foul?
I guess so. I'm not really sure. It didn't look like it was anything too crazy. Here's Buzelis with it. See what he does. Had to pick up his dribble. They'll give it out to Ducharme. Shooter on shooter right here. Now DeSante Bowen's got it. 11-9 lead for Brewster. Gonna try to add to it. Here's Reed Bailey. Bailey out to Bowen. Now it's DeSante Bowen.
They know he's not shooting.
Yeah, exactly. Bailey drives in.
Ooh.
Gardner commits the foul. And Gardner's ability to jump off the floor.
That boy athletic.
It's ridiculous. It's God-given.
Gets off the floor crazy.
Shot is up and good. Reed Bailey knocking it down.
Back and forth we go. We got a good one.
For sure. Second one up and good as well. Here's Mike Best driving. Stepped out of him. He just got himself too deep.
Yeah, and plus, like the way he flowed up court, like he was just moving. He was moving too fast.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? In this game, it's a lot of size. Like unless you're on the same page with all of your teammates, just relax. He'll be fine though. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
So Quater out. I want to say Jaquan back in. Here's DeSante, 13-9 the count, 2 and change left. Coach Jason Smith calling things out.
I think what you got to look at is right now is, I think the point guard is a non-threat for Brewster right now.
Yeah.
Like he's really a facilitator. Like he's not looking to attack.
Buzelis weaving through, floater up, gets the roll.
Highly skilled. I like it, Pasta.
Absolutely.
Float me.
Most 6'10" guys don't move like that, Simmons.
Float me. DeLeon.
DeLeon around that ball screen, gives it up to Best. Best retreats, gives it right back. They're trying to get Gardner a post touch. Now Pool Boy King, stop and pop Jay.
Stop.
Wow.
That's what he does. That's what he does.
It absolutely is. They call it a long two, 15-11. Word of God hanging right there.
Po Boy, it's the offense.
Bo Bowen steps into a triple. Yes.
Come on, Mr. Rev.
They tech him?
Yeah, they teched him. You know what's crazy though on the tech, why I think that's bogus, is because Thomas said something to him.
Yes.
So like,
let him say it back. Call it back.
But yeah, and so that's tough. Like the coach saying something to you, you hit a shot. You ain't supposed to say, but either way, both sides they're really supposed to be saying that.
No. But if you're going to call it, you call the first one. And if the first one happens and you don't call it, you let the second one go, and you just let bygones be bygones and you play basketball, Simmons.
Man, I would like to hear a double whistle, tell both parties to keep their mouth shut, play basketball.
Yeah.
Technical foul, giving them free throws, rookie ref, man. Not seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Voice not respected enough to get order on the court.
100%. Free throws good from Po Boy. Word of God within 5. Bo Bowen cashed the 3 out from the right wing.
Could have been handled with a different type of swagger. So what we don't want the fans to now. Bowen had to come out. Now we don't want him less aggressive.
100%.
Because he started this game out locked in.
Here's DeLeon. Thought about the side step spinning away.
Jerk.
Tough shot, no. Rebound, Gardner goes up. Battling in traffic, he's fouled. He's probably got to look for the kick out there with all those bodies around him.
Yeah.
Just in that specific instance.
Beat Mr. Quan Moore.
Yeah, he did. Now Po Boy's got it.
Po Boy about to let that thing fly. If it come back, Po Boy about to let that thing fly.
Gardner, baseline J, yes.
BG.
That's something he's really worked on. Hasn't shown it a ton, but that shot looked good and confident, Simmons.
No, that's what I'm saying.
18-15, Bailey all the way down. Euro dumped down to Buzelis. Didn't really expect it. Kicks it back out to him. 46 seconds to go quarter. This has been a good start for both these teams.
It has, man. What we expected. They want him to shoot the triple. He traveled.
For sure.
And that's the difference. Like, think about Big Kohler. How he was able to make that move tonight flawlessly with the
Big
footwork.
who? Kohler. Yeah.
From SCA. And then on that one, guard kind of switched his feet up. It lets you know how good the big fella's footwork is, and he's 6'10".
Now we'll see them play Moravian tomorrow. That's going to be a show.
Knockdown.
Po Boy for 3. No, sir. Rebound. What a rebound from Moore.
DeLeon.
Steps into it. No. Rebound. Look at Po Boy hustle.
They hustle. Okay, Po Boy, I like this. Seeing you on the offensive glass, seeing you engaged, that's big time. The one thing I can say is whenever Word of God has been put in front of the big stage this year, they have not disappointed.
Absolutely.
They've competed at a high level. De Leon, rip over the top, De Leon.
What a finish from Freddie De Leon to give Word of God a 1-point lead heading into the break. And I'm going to be honest with you, Simmons, talking to some of the scouts here, the name they're talking about is Freddie De Leon.
Hey, man, the kid is 6'4", 6'5". He's fearless. He's shown over the past 2 months that he can get anywhere on the court unless you double him. Like, you have to double him. And, I mean, he's stepping up for Word of God, so, I mean, I'm not surprised.
Not surprised either. 19-18 the count. 8 minutes to go as we head into the second quarter. It's been a great first quarter of basketball.
I would like to see Bowen get back into this game for Brewster, which he is. You know, and I think our guy Bruzelis, I'd like to see him get a couple more looks at the basket.
Yeah.
The next thing you got is also the other shooter from Brewster, number 3, Aaron Clark.
Oh, Eric Clark. I thought you were talking about Reed Desharman.
Nah, right here, they just came to the game.
Yeah.
3. Here's some big threes yesterday against Brewster School in the second half. Want to see him get going. Because right now, Brewster is doing a lot of penetrating. I think those open shots will open up the lane for him. Thomas is kind of daring him to shoot. But Word of God, don't turn the ball over, stay solid, you know what I'm saying, and continue to play with confidence. Continue to attack the offensive glass.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You spoke on it. I wonder if we're going to see, I want to see Bruzelis and Bowen in the two-man game together. I feel like that could be a real dangerous thing to stop. But we'll see. Here's Bruzelis. See what he does. Gives it up to Bailey. Hand off to DeSante Bowen.
That's tough. Great rip.
That's a tough finish.
Rip love.
Absolutely. 1-point lead here for Brewster. De Leon attacking. Oh, wow. The step back off the spin move. No good. And here comes DeSante.
DeSante seems way more aggressive, and that's what I was saying. In the first quarter, it looked like he was a non-threat. Rifleman about to let one fly. Rifleman.
Step back triple. No.
But now it's gonna same thing kind of in the last game with Moravian. If he continues to do that, he took him out. That's tough. That's a questionable sub. He was just getting to it.
He was. He just got 2 straight buckets.
I mean, he had him on the ropes. Word of God was gonna have to make an adjustment if he would have made a third one.
Yep. Here's Reed Bailey being hounded a little bit. Has it taken away. De Leon staying active, and here he comes to try to get Word of God back tied. Oh, wow, stop on a dime and pull up De Leon. No. Jumper not really falling for Freddie.
Yeah. The one thing about both of these halves that you got to look at, though, is the volume has been up these last 2 halves. Yesterday shot 15 shots in the first half. He's north of 10 right now.
Here is Brewster working around the ball. Bowen gets it back.
Thomas daring him to shoot that tray ball, man.
Ducharme, 1 dribble, stop and pop.
That's tough.
4-star 2023.
And then he shot it with that leg hanging in the air on him boy like Melo Ball.
Po Boy King at the table for Word of God. Here's Best around a screen. Gives it out to Truman. Trying to get Makai Granovich. They got Nuke on the opposite. They don't see him. Working. Lays it up. No. Completely missed it.
That's tough. Pitch in the head. Oh, good run. Dunk. Damn.
Oh, my goodness.
Pitch and catch.
Taylor Bowen throwing it down.
That's
Brewster's
how you
on a run.
run the lane when you're a high major prospect. All the kids at home, period.
Yep.
He just wanted it more.
Simple.
Sprint out in front of everybody, catch it, punch that thing.
De Leon. They call a foul on Brewster underneath as Grant was fighting for position. And Gardner's getting ready to check in. .26-19. Yep, Truman's got it. Working on that. Oh. Try to draw a foul. Good defense from Ducharme. He wasn't having any of that.
They running too. Dump it off.
Oh, couldn't get the finish. Walked away. Gardner might have gotten a piece of it, but it's tipped in. Brewster up 9.
I think you said it right, Miles. This is a pissed off Brewster bunch.
Yep. Here's Best. Trying to create some separation. Step back triple, Mike Best. Yes.
Big time shot.
That's a tough shot from Mike. That's a big one that Word of God needed.
That was a timely bucket.
For sure. 28-22. Rifle down low. Blocked away by Gardner. Great elevation.
Here we go.
And Po Boy's going to bring it up. Taking his time. Turns on the Jets.
Burst of speed to the cup. Got fouled.
Ooh, he landed on his hand.
Hey, it's scaring me right now. Like, the baseline is perfect, but like, I think they need to back up a little bit. Some of these guys, man, their feet is getting close over there to rolling the ankle.
28-22, Po Boy about to go to the line to try to narrow the deficit again. And, you know, we've talked about it. It feels like every broadcast we have with Word of God. They put up points in bunches. They can go on a quick 8-0 run in a minute and a half looking like Farmville with Justin Wright and Taquavion.
Facts.
Because of all the creators and options they have on the floor, Po Boy knocks it down. Word of God within 5. Shot is up good. Here's Bull Bowen.
Good
Dump
pass.
down. Layup, blocked from behind by Clater. That's good hustle from him. Here comes Word of God trying to get back in it. Jaquan Moore. Rifles one over to Clater. Down low to Gardner. Gardner facing up. Puts a tough one up. Banks it in.
BG trying to work.
BG playing through pain, getting it done.
BG trying to work.
That was a tough bucket.
It was.
28-26 the count. Bull Bowen.
Oh, wow, up top.
Throw it out.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, man. 32 has to finish. Like, he's...
And they got to put Bailey back. They got to put Bailey back.
Those last two, this supposed to be a 6-point score, man. You got to finish, big dog.
Yep.
There's no excuse for that.
No, absolutely not.
That was perfect execution of the press break. You got to finish.
So Sawyer Mayhew gets a break, and Reed Bailey comes back in. And like I said, Davidson signing.
It gave me a flashback to my Voyager days, bro. Brothers press, and I'm like, yo.
Give you PTSD.
Yeah. Knock down.
Triple up. Oh, way off. Bull Bowen hustling.
Great box out by Po Boy.
Yep.
Showing the instinct, showing the IQ. Yeah. Not bad, bro.
No. It's going back and forth. These are two high-level teams, man. It's not going to be anything easy one way or the other.
Facts.
Here's DeLeon. Not giving him a count. Here's Best with it now. Gives it to Po Boy. Po Boy, spin move, all the way, hangs in the air, trying to bank it in.
Wrong shot. Wrong shot. Yo, look at the way Taylor Bull Bowen is running the lane on this fast break.
Oh, Reed Bailey tried to throw it down, but lost it on the way up.
Elite level athlete.
Absolutely.
Good pass.
Bailey flips it in.
Finish that.
Yep. We're all not tied up, excuse me. Brewster takes a 4-point lead, 30-26. I'm telling you, man, Bailey's going to be a really good player at Davidson.
DeSante Bowen is starting to come alive.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Freddie kind of tackled him right there.
A little bit.
Look how aggressive he is.
Here's Bowen driving, weaving through the middle.
How aggressive he is, Miles.
Kick out, three-pointer up. Looks off from here, it is. Rebound. Gardner's just going to let it go. And here comes Bruzelis back in. Had a couple buckets early, but we'll see if he can get it going. Wow, Best steps into a deep one. Yes.
Mike Best, late in the midnight hour.
Wow, that's a big-time shot. He's hit two big ones.
2 timely threes. He's stepping up on the national stage right now, Mike Best.
Absolutely. Deflected out. And it's going Word of God's way.
Honestly, for real, I think the difference is, in this situation, Mike letting the game come to him.
Exactly. He's taking what the defense gives him.
Absolutely.
You just hope he stays within that, and if he does that, he's going to have a good impact for Word of God in this game.
This reminds me of last year when they played, how he looked when they played Trinity, and they got that big-time playoff win for Wayne Country Day.
Here he is around the screen. Give it to Freddie. Freddie looking to attack. See what he's got. Isolation. DeLeon. Tween.
Oh, he almost got caught with a carry.
He almost did. Gives it back to Best. He thought about it. Best is going to drive. Kick
Good
out.
drive
Freddie.
and kick.
Back to Best. Brandon Gardner couldn't get a touch there. Give it to him right now. Gardner working. Puts a tough one up. Banks it in.
BG is hoping.
He's getting it done.
Yo,
and we saw how bad.
from?
And we saw how bad his foot looked last night. He is really fighting through it right now.
A variety of shots off the backboard.
Yep. And he hit that baseline Jimmy too. Word of God up 1. Brandon Gardner getting it done on the offensive end. Good for him. Hand off to Charme. Got to keep a hand up. Buzelis behind the back. Looking to attack. Kick out.
Got him.
Yep. Word of God is playing together right now.
Yep.
And they're trusting each other. That's why they're up 1. 1:51 to go in the half. This has been the best game of the day so far, if you ask me.
Yeah. I like it. I like what I'm seeing right now from both teams. Got to talk about Brandon Gardner and Mike Best. Traditionally, we've been seeing Word of God has been Nuke Freddie.
Po' Boy, Truman,
You know what I'm saying? Po' Boy, Truman. Right now, we got to give credit where credit is due. Mike Best's energy, his patience, and his shot making, stepping up. And Brandon Gardner has 8. They're actually throwing the ball to him on the block. And he's making bully buckets.
Yep, and he hit the jumper too, so not a good half of basketball from those two guys, and for Word of God, you got to hope that they can sustain it. But man, like what? Like, you're completely right. It's been a great start. It's been a great start. And for Brewster, they got to find a way to get Buzelis going. They got to put him in his position to make plays for himself and others. I want to see if they use him as a primary initiator and see if they run some high pick and roll with him as the handler.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that either.
Here comes DeLeon. Interesting play design. Kick
I'm
out
not
to
sure
Po'
what
Boy.
happened. Unless that was for the kick to Po' Boy right there.
Oh, wow.
He sprayed
Po' Boy.
him.
Oh, couldn't get it. DeLeon battling for the rebound, couldn't secure it. And here comes Brewster trying to take the lead back. It's through Charme. Kick out Buzelis. Thought about it. Baseline drive and kick.
Brewster is trying to make a lot of difficult passes right now on the baseline
Well,
dribble.
they're not playing off 2 feet, Simmons.
Yeah.
Grant comes in for Gardner.
The speed is there, but the patience and the strength, like, it's missing.
Brandon Gardner continuing to give Brewster, Word of God good minutes. He'll head to the bench for Grant. Po' Boy tipped it, saved here. See what they get. It's DeSante Bowen. DeSante gives it to Reed Bailey. Bailey will turn and give it to Bobone, who bobbles it but secures it now. Minute change left. Shot up, yes. Was that Bobone? I looked away for a second.
Yeah. Hey, look right at Thomas again. Thomas keep hitting with not a shooter, not a shooter, not a shooter.
Yep.
Po' Boy.
Yep. to
Rifle
Truman.
man.
He's letting it fly. No good. Rebound, Jaquan Moore. He'll retreat and look to make a play. And give it up to Po' Boy. They got 37 seconds to work
Oh,
with.
good dime. McCoggin in the rim. Oh, no.
Missed the dunk.
That's tough. Oh.
That's a tough shot. No good. Buzelis tips it in. Might have been a pass. 35-31. That's a big missed dunks and swing here at the end of the half. DeLeon almost lost it. Gets it back. Puts it on the deck. Gives it to Jaquan. See if Jaquan can attack this. He's got Bailey on him. 7 seconds. Jaquan Moore.
Is he going to settle?
Nope. Gives it out to
Freddie.
Freddie. He's got 3.
Oh, he owned it. That's tough.
A little leaner. Got
That
it.
was elite. That was elite, Frederick. Freddie hit it with the pumping, excuse me, with the shoulder. Hold on, let me turn it to the camera like that.
But
at the half, De Leon for 2. Word of God, Brewster, Simmons, Pasta, 2021, John Wall. We'll be back in 9. It's J. Cole in the background.
Absolutely. We'll see you then. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Woolback, Simmons, Sposter, 35-33, man. We got a really, really good game. Word of God, Brewster. National level bump, national level competition. Taylor Bowen is going crazy.
Yep.
I'll say that for Brewster. And for Word of God, it's been a team effort. Shout out Mike Best. Shout out Brandon Gardner, man.
Yep. Now they've gotten it done. And then the other guys have tried to get it how they can. Grant, jab step into the J. Way off.
I know, thinking about that, I forgot, that's crazy. My
That was at Combine 2 months ago.
In that game, yo.
Yeah.
That's going to be spicy.
Here's Buzelis attacking. Pokes away.
Is Po Boy going to dunk that?
I don't know. I think he might just lay it in. Oh, he might.
Hey,
Off two.
Po Boy give me a quiet slam.
Yeah, he told me to shut up. 35 apiece.
Quiet slam. I ain't mad, Po.
See what happens here.
Buzelis.
Buzelis to Bowen. Corner three. No.
That was tough. Oh,
pitch ahead to Truman.
Be smart with Truman. That's the one. That's the one. Get to the basket,
Yep.
Jaquan Moore. That's the one.
Yep.
Great pitch ahead. And that's the thing. Brewster hasn't seen Jaquan Moore. He was quiet in the first half. Whole nother monster.
Had that one putback, and that's about it. Here is Buzelis, baseline drive, lays it in.
Tough.
That was a tough pick.
Yeah, it's tough. What's hard is no matter how good Word of God is on the initial first two passes, they never really have a third line of help present, and so that's where it gets tough. And with Brewster has 4 or 5 guys on the floor that are really, really linky and that can play off. They play off 1 foot and then they drop it in the basket, so that's hard to contest.
DeLeon out to Moore. Over to Clater. Set him a screen. Oh, tried to split it. Almost lost it. Recovers. Down low, lays it in. Clater with the recovery. Over to Jaquan Moore. Word of God up 2. Brewster's got to keep that same level of anger that they had if they want to win this game.
I agree.
And they can't let that slip. The intensity has to stay at a high level.
I agree 100%.
Here's Buzelis. He's going to look to attack. Drive, turns it over. Here's Grant going to bring it up. He'll leave it for Freddie. DeLeon kind of got stuck there. Gives it out to Clater. He'll raise up and take a three.
Rifleman.
No good. And now Buzelis has the ball. Give it up to DeSante Bone. Brewster down 2, 5 and change to go.
Oh,
they blitzed him.
Po go get another bang.
He'll lay it up. No.
Smoke that thing, Po.
Jaquan Moore. Yes. Clean up duty, Jaquan.
Coach Barre, like that one.
No. That was an uncharacteristic bad miss from Po Boy there. I think he just felt Buzelis coming in on his hip. Here's DeSante. Hands off to Ducharme.
Oh, let me just cook
another steal.
Word of God is jumping that every time, Freddie.
Lays it in.
Word of God is jumping that every time. Get the hand in the pass. They figuring him out, man. Brewster's struggling off the bounce right now.
Yep. They called a full. So 43-37, man.
We right here, Pasta. It's getting tough for Brewster right now, man. In the first half, it seemed like they had more pop to start, but right now it looks like Word of God has made an adjustment, and they're stopping that dribble weave. I mean, they're selling out.
Yeah, so they're blowing up that basic set that they have.
And they're getting their cookies, bro.
Yeah, Brewster's going to have to make an adjustment here. They're going to have to.
Could Brewster possibly come down here and not get a dub?
I don't know, man. I don't know. They're going to have to show everything they got, and you know, I think GBB is probably GBB is a very good, talented team. Probably of the 3 they faced, the least talented top to bottom. But they're going to come out in a dogfight. It's their only game in this whole event. They're going to leave it all out on the line, Simmons. So, you know, Brewster's got to kind of figure it out. I'll just say it like this: if they do end up falling 0-3 in this event, it's a shame because they're too talented to do so. So they're 0-1 right now. They still got a lot of time left to try to get back right, but the third quarter has been all Word of God. Thomas saying he can't go left. Send him left.
TC yelling it out.
All the way, kick out. DeSante spin move, weave through, hangs in the air, couldn't get it, follow. Lee Bailey on the finish. He's been their most consistent player through the 2 games so far, to be completely honest.
Tough.
4-point game. Here's Freddie. Gives it out to Jaquan. Jaquan Moore. Steps into a pull-up triple. No good.
Okay, Brewster. What you gonna do?
Yep. Here
Brewster
comes
was at their
Buzelis.
best when DeSante Brown was attacking too.
DeSante Bowen, yeah, you're completely right.
DeSante Bowen, my fault.
No, you're all good.
Tough pull-up.
Desharme, no.
Oh,
They gotta grab the ball.
Yeah, word of God, gotta grab that. That was too easy.
Bailey down low, flips it up. No, that's a grown man rebound from Jaquan
Absolutely,
Moore.
you heard him smack the leather off that thing.
Absolutely, that was like a PJ Tucker type.
Hey.
Down low to Grant, baseline spin, lost it. He's fouled. Kai's got to do a better job of holding on to the ball, even though he got fouled there. It's been an issue tonight.
It has.
But when you can bring Brandon Gardner off your bench, they have that luxury.
That's a fact.
And Mike Best coming in as well for Jaquan Moore. 43-39 the count. Pass was deflected. Here's Truman.
Oh, that's tough.
That is. Tried to force it up, going the other way.
Is he dunking that on Mike?
Here's Bailey. Goes
that
up.
One. Good foul by Mike Best, though.
Definitely.
Good foul.
He's a lone guy back. See if Bailey can hit at the line here. 39-43 Brewster trails. Up. Good. Hits it. Knocks it
guy
down.
makes a run. Brewster makes another run to get back into the basketball game.
Mm-hmm. That one's good as well. Here comes Freddie DeLeon. The 2023 guard is a fast-rising prospect all the way to the basket. Working down low, has it blocked, gets it back, trying to fight through it, lays it in.
That was physical.
Absolutely.
That was a physical move. I love the seal. You know what I'm saying? Freddie kind of struggling right now, but he's still doing what he needs to get done.
Mm-hmm. Still getting ones when they need them. Here's Bailey.
Good rip.
Driving.
Good
Nice
footwork.
move. Reed Bailey. He's showing his stuff.
He has some good size. Is he committed?
I just said Davidson. Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, he's a Davidson kid. Yeah, he's a talented one. DeLeon pull-up triple. Looked like it was blocked partially.
Oh, got it.
Buzelis saves it. And here comes Brewster with a chance to retire or take the lead.
Keep it high. Should have kept it high. Should have kept it high.
Yep.
Should have kept it high the whole time.
When you look at, like, Gardner and Grant, like, you have two of the top 2023 forwards playing in this game in Bull Bowen and Buzelis. Like, you can really make a statement if you, with solid performances tonight. Gardner's done his job so far.
Thanks.
Here's DeLeon. Gives it up to Po Boy. Crossover.
Oh, he missed him.
He threw it too far ahead of him.
Honestly, bro, I think he kind of tried to throw a no-look because that was a clear pass if you'd have had his eyes on him. One more extra. Oh, that push was crazy.
Couldn't get the shot.
Ooh. Battle on the offensive glass. I think Mike Best knocked it off his leg.
Yeah, it looked like it. Either him or Po Boy reached around and tapped it. And now Grant and Jaquan Moore are coming back in. They'll get Truman and Freddie. 1:55 left in that third quarter. 2-point lead for Word of God. Kick out. It's DeSante. Trying to get the big fella a touch. They give it down to him. Muma goes up, puts it up. No.
Wow.
Rebound. I think it hit Gardner in the chest.
He stole Mike. He hit Mike in the face. I know that joint hurt. They called a jump ball. He got hit in the face.
He did.
By Big 21.
Yeah. Either him or, yeah, he did. Hopefully he's all right.
Yeah, now I know that hurt. You could tell, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Now go get him. Go have him sit down for a second, because hopefully he's all right.
Yeah, he definitely got hit in the face. Hope Mike Best is okay.
Yeah, for sure. Our trainer's going to take a look at him. We'll monitor his status.
Knockdown.
Ducharme, 3. Up. No good.
Great rebound by Pope one.
And here he comes pushing the break. DeLeon came back in for Best.
All of Word of God's guards have done a great job rebounding today. Gardner.
Fouled. He was about to boom that if he was able to get those feet set.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's weird, man, because sometimes it seems like he don't have control of himself.
And then other times it's like, wow, he has unbelievable control.
Yeah.
Free throw up for Gardner. Goes in. Puts Word of God up 3. Buzella's coming in for Brewster. Yeah, another good game to monitor tomorrow. Archbishop Spalding versus the Burlington School.
Woo! I'm ready for the times to drop.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's going to be high level.
We got 4 really, really high level ones starting tomorrow at 4 o'clock. We also got a showcase game between Brewster, who's got a quick turnaround. Got to play tomorrow at 1 o'clock against NC Good, Better, Best, led by Pat Cole. Buzella's.
Oh, come here, Makai. Thomas Scar's doing a great job right now. Dialing his boys up.
Yep.
Gassing them up, calling out sets, calling out assignments, making adjustments. Thomas Carr is your third quarter MVP.
Absolutely. Here's DeLeon. Around it. Gives it to Moore. Low baseline drive, kick back to Freddie. He'll kick the 3. Yes.
That's it. Hey guys, is the lens supposed to be on this camera? Doesn't it look closed?
Yeah, it does. I don't know what the deal is. We're just going to keep it pushing, Simmons.
Okay. I just wanted to double check. Wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Looks like Brewster's holding for 1.
Down 6, 20 seconds and the clock's ticking. Foul's not a factor.
Here we go. Oh, that was the obvious driving kick. Oh, they got the drift. Fading in the corner. And 1.
Oh, my
4-point play. That was tough. Big time shot by Mr. Reed. If there was any shots you didn't want Brewster to make, it was that.
That's a tough one.
A 4-point play. That's Jaquan Moore for the.
Does he get it off? I don't think so. Ref caught it. At the end of 3, 49-47, Word of God in front. They did a really good job up until that final moment when Reed knocked down that corner tray plus the foul and the free throw. But Simmons, what you got?
I think this fourth quarter is going to be interesting. And for Word of God, I think at this point you got a choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, of course, you know, winning the John Wall is very important. But at the same time, getting a win against Brewster is important. And Word of God has been playing in big games all year. And it's like you got a chance right now to hang another one on the resume.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see how they go about it. But either way, I think this has been a great showing for them. Brewster showing some fight. And, I mean, for them, this should mean more than Word of God. Because they're not playing for a championship here, and they're not trying to go home without a dub.
No, you're 100% right, Simmons. We'll see how it goes down here. 2-point game. Fouls, like I said, not really a factor, only 2 on each team. So we'll see which player makes the play late to give their team the dub. It's going to come down to the final moments in this one.
Right. Here we go, Miles, fourth quarter.
Here we go. DeLeon with it. Tween. Goes around, driving, hanging. He's fouled. He's going to go to the line, or is he going to go to the line? Yep, they called it on the shot.
Been quiet, man. We didn't get the we didn't get the box score. I'd like to see where Freddie is right now, man.
I know at halftime he was 3 for 8 with I think 10 or 11 points. So, or actually no, 9 points. Excuse me. That one rattles home for Freddie. Word of God up 4. See what they got.
I mean, Brewster, I think you got to keep playing through Reed.
Yep. He's not in the game right now. Or you're talking about Reed Ducharme.
Yeah.
Oh, nice pass from Buzelis. Grant tried to wipe it away, but couldn't do it.
Yeah, I think you got to play through him, man. Right now, he's had it going. He's had the 4-point play. And his movement has really been a problem sometimes for Word of God.
Here's DeLeon with the ball around a screen. Thought about the stop and pop 3. He needs a friend to come get the ball for him. Now, Pool Boy's got, he might step into that. They'll give it to Gardner. He'll turn and face, leaving space for the jumper. Way off.
Oh, air ball. That's a tough one, B.
Yep.
That was a settle.
51-49. Ducharme.
Knockdown.
Yep.
I said it. You got to play through him.
Yep. He shouldn't have been able to even get that look off, to be completely honest with you. Brewster takes the lead, 52-51. Reed Ducharme has had a great second half. Throw it up to Po Boy. He'll go behind the back.
That was a great use of the behind the back.
He just couldn't get the finish. He weaved through it, couldn't get it. Here comes Brewster, all the way.
Tough leg.
He landed hard. He's all right, though. Desante Bone going to the line for 2. Brewster looks to have flipped the switch. That 4-point play might have woken him up. Also, I want to shout out just everyone today for keeping us on time.
Yeah.
This game is slated to end around 10:15. No complaints from me.
Yeah, that's big time.
And I wasn't even complaining yesterday, but getting up this morning, I was complaining.
Nah, I'm with it.
Free throw, good. Clater in for Gardner. That one's good.
Ready. Diddy bop.
Oh, almost lost it.
He's in a tight area, man. He had help on both sides.
He did. Jaquan Moore thought about it. He'll spin back. They're swarming the ball now. Get it back to Freddie.
Been really quiet, too.
Yep.
It's timely.
Oh, couldn't get it.
Truman.
Lost it on the way, but he's fouled. And now Truman Clater's going to go to the line for 2 and try to get Word of God back within 1. This one's going back and forth. It probably will down the rest of the way.
Yeah, Word of God starting to look fatigued.
John Shire, Nolan Smith sitting courtside. I'll tell you one thing, man. John Shire, I truly believe this. Like, John Shire was the perfect guy to take the reins from Coach K. We haven't seen him yet.
I agree.
But, like, I don't think there was a better option out there.
I agree.
Because he's young enough to where he could put his own little spin on the program while still, he played for Coach K.
Right.
And we got your boy 5-star Foster locked up.
Right.
54-53.
And I think for him, I think he cares about the details just as much as Coach K.
Absolutely. Buzelis launches a 3, no good.
Shot. He was hunting that one.
Yep. Now Grant will give it to Freddie. Word of God can take the lead here. Freddie all the way. That's a tough drive. No good, though.
Yeah.
And here comes Buzelis in the open floor.
Keep it good. Oh, wow. He could have gave it.
Oh, the no look.
Knockdown.
Yep.
Late in the midnight hour.
And he's letting them know. 57-53 the count. Ducharme has been so good here in the second half. Clater, fall away. Answer. Right back. These two teams are getting after it, folks. What a high-level game.
True.
57-55.
Oh, hey, I like the girl used to the pump. Fade me.
No good. Rebound secured.
This thing gonna come down to the wire.
Here's Grant to Po Boy. Po Boy's gonna attack.
me, po' boy, with a little lift me. I swipe the glass. Craig, absolutely livid. I swipe the glass.
That was an incredible move from King, too.
Rip baseline, punch me. He's about to go try to go get Freddie. Young Jack in his hoop state team.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, man. Young Jack has a stock boosting weekend going for him right now.
For real?
Oh my God, dude! All the John Wall Holiday stuff is all him.
That's fire.
He's 15. I got college coaches coming up, giving him their cards so he can do their graphics.
That's
like
fire.
He's making a name for himself, yo. I'm so happy for that kid, man. 57, 55. I'm also happy we found him first. Arguably. Here is Truman. 3. No, sir.
Oh, missed it.
Staying here. There it is.
Way bite. No,
I don't think it's on there now, but yeah, it might be in the timeout. Young buck down there.
With the young fast Makai. Get it out, get it out, get it out.
Here's Freddie. Has a side ball screen waiting for him. He uses it. Change back, po' boy from the corner. No good. Good rebound from Moore. Blocked away. Grant, no. Follow, no.
Makai, you gotta
try,
finish
no.
that.
Po' boy tips it in. Word of God, staying relentless. We're all tied up.
Makai Grant, that was actually po' boy. Po' boy tipped that in.
Brandon said, be stronger, Makai, we need you. 4:20 to go.
Barn burner, 57-57, 2 historic programs going at it. 2021 John Wall, word of God, Brewster, knocked down. Oh,
off the top bar.
That looked good too.
He's got a beautiful release.
Yeah. Committed?
No, junior, 4-star.
Oh wow.
Yeah. No, that's a high major shooter. A high major shooter, about 6'6", 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah.
All the way from head down to the feet, you can tell he's a shooter.
Yeah.
Fake the handoff. DeLeon, fall away, baseline, no. Follow, yes.
That's your stats.
59-57, word of God up. Here's DeSante, looking to create. He'll drive all the way.
Went away from that in the second quarter. He single-handedly took over that last 3 minutes, and then he's been quiet.
We're all tied up.
Wow,
DeLeon, pull up, triple. No. 59 up. 3:20 left. Here's DeSante Bowen again. I think he wants to run motion.
They can't keep him out of the paint, man.
Nope.
No, that wasn't the look.
No, he forced it. Truman's got to be careful.
Oh, got him. Oh, get him, get him, get him.
All the way, lost
it. Cooks, got him.
Just doing too much, man. Just doing too much. DeSante back to Buzelis.
I saw Buzelis. Oh, no. What is happening at the end of this game? Buzelis went bump spin. He's supposed to shack me.
He made a great move. Mike Best back in the game. Truman's out.
That he all right, man. Like for 21 to hit you in the eye.
Oh yeah,
I know that hurt.
No, for sure. Here's Freddie, posting up. I see a fall away going.
He traveled.
He definitely did, but he got the bucket. Wow. They didn't call that. Maybe that was either a foul or a travel, but it was definitely neither. It's definitely not neither.
That was a bully bucket, though.
It was. 61-59 to count. Here's Buzelis in the corner, guarded by Grant. Down to Reed Bailey. Tough shot, no.
Yeah.
Word of God did a good job sending two at him as he turned. Here comes Freddie trying to add to the lead. 2 and change left. Here's
Mike
Best. Over to Po' Boy. Po' Boy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. Po' Boy King has set Raleigh aflame, the all-time leading scorer. What a shot from Po' Boy.
Love him some Po' Boy, bro.
Love it. And the Raleigh boys are going crazy.
Get Caddy.
Caddy's in there with the lab with the boys all the time.
Yo, in the wall, Gaddy turned by himself.
Absolutely.
That's, hey, yo, the one thing about Po' Boy is at all times, you have to be ready.
Have to be.
If he catches you lacking.
Literally, once he could be in the locker room, you better get a hand up.
Yeah, for real talk. That's the one when the coach be like, if he go to the concession stand, you better follow him. That's for real, for real.
What a shot from Po' Boy King. Conscious negative. 1:59 to go. Word of God up 5. And Brewster's got a situation here where they're going to have fouls to give. Like, they only got 4 right now.
TC standing up. Big drop fit, a little slap. Yo, I'm going to keep it real. It feel weird. It feel weird hearing them drop this, and we not at Bro.
And our guys here too. Our guys here.
That's what I thought about.
I told him we're putting him on staff, and the little white kid, who it was everyone's favorite on Twitter because of his word selection during the song, is here as well. DeSante gives it to Buzelis. He's in the corner. He's going to attack baseline.
Oh, that shimmy was tough. Jaquan Moore denied.
Why is Mackay pushing the basketball there?
I don't know.
He lays it in.
Buzelis.
Such a bad decision from Grant.
So you know.
DeLeon pushing.
DeLeon.
He's got Po' Boy.
Oh, he to the cup with that.
Oh my goodness, he couldn't get the finish.
He caught a jump?
I guess so.
That's tough. TC irate.
Po' Boy, Freddie's got to swing that to Po' Boy on the drive.
Facts for knockdown.
Has to. That's one when he watches this film back, he's going to be upset about.
Yeah. What you gotta watch here is DeSante Bowen getting to the cup.
Yep. And potentially a driving kick to Desharme. Here comes Taylor Bowen.
If I'm Bruce, I'm just trying to get 2. Oh wow.
They jumped him. Freddie.
Oh wow.
Oh my. If he was able to get that finish.
Freddie went 96 Duncan. 96 Jordan.
I was saying, he looks like George Gervin.
He went 96 Jordan. He tried to reverse that thing. That little kid's height.
Mm-hmm.
Timely trap. That was a great basketball decision, man.
Yep.
And Bowen got to be smart enough to know why'd you pick the ball up in the trap area.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why?
Freddie with a couple big ones. First one, good.
Rim left.
65-61, Word of God up. Second one, Freddie with a couple clutch ones. Word of God up 5, minute 8 left. Brewster having a hard time getting it in. They find Desharme.
They got to push.
They do. They don't have a ton of time.
They about to trap them boy again.
Yep. Down low, Buzelis. Kick out Desharme.
Oh,
He'll spin baseline. Kick out. Buzelis couldn't catch it clean.
Skip pass. Got to have it.
Bowen for 3. Short.
No good.
Rebound, Grant. He's got to be smart. Gives it to Po' Boy. He
Skip,
throws
push
it over
Freddie.
to Freddie. Yep.
Freddie, get across the line. Push.
He fouled him. And he'll go. They still got one more to give.
The guy trying to slide up out of here with a big time win over Brewster. Brewster that came in here, man, and they getting clapped.
Yeah, they can't be too happy with this so far once they're able to come back. Freddie doing too much there. That's a big turnover.
Oh, wow.
Desharme lays it in.
Not over yet.
Not close to being over yet.
3-point game, 66-63. When you look at it, though, both of these games, I don't think you can bug on Brewster's effort there.
No.
I feel like they've played hard.
It's just the execution.
Yeah.
Making shots, finishing at the rim in traffic, stuff like that. But they're still not out of it, man. They're still not out of it. 34.9 on the clock. Word of God has the ball up 3, and they will be shooting free throws from here on out. Big 1-and-1s on the horizon, I feel. Word of God's got to connect.
I think the biggest thing now, though, is you got to try to get a turnover, or you need some missed free throws here.
Yeah.
You want to make it very difficult. Don't foul early. You got to extend this 34.9 for as long as you can.
Yep. Pressure here from Brewster. Moore's got to get it in.
Oh, no. Oh, what he called?
He called a foul. Buzelis wrapping around Po' Boy. Jaquan just had to throw that in with kind of a level of desperation, like, go get it, Po' Boy, I need you. Woo! He's got 2 clutch ones, got to hit the front end. But only 2 seconds went off the clock. So really only 1 second, excuse me.
Facts, that was spooky.
Do you think they should send Grant back as an extra set of hands to try to catch the ball, or no? You think Word of God should send Grant back into the backcourt, or leave him down there?
Nah, I would protect the rim, because you don't want him to make a stupid foul either.
No, yeah. Okay, I got you. I was saying really for dealing with the pressure.
But Bruce is about to have a rock.
I'm saying next time Word of God's down there.
Did you want to bring Makai up?
Yeah, as an extra set of hands.
I wouldn't. I mean, you got to leave the responsibility of your 4 guards, bro. I would keep him back to keep a threat, so now somebody from Brewster has to go back there with them.
Yep.
With him.
Po' Boy hits a couple.
But with 4 other guards, perimeter players on the court, they should be able to get it done.
Yep. Here's Bowen. DeSante, that is. Kick out to Taylor for 3.
Oh, no, he missed that.
Bad. DeLeon on the rebound. They just can't turn it over. DeLeon is fouled, and Word of God is shooting a 1-and-1 here with 22.2 on the clock.
Wow, Thomas Carr. A little sprinkle of in the champagne.
Front end for Freddie is up and good. 6-point lead.
Big time win, bro.
Big time. If they're able to hold on here, it's a big win. And it just shows you one thing, Simmons. Shows you one thing. The Hoop State can go with anybody.
Man, bro, absolutely.
The Hoop State can go with anybody. We knew that.
Yes, sir. Word of God, still doing a good job defensively.
Buzelis off the bottom of the rim.
Yes, sir. Look up. Po' Boy. Makai. Oh, did he tackle Makai?
That was an accident. He wasn't trying to do that.
Yo, get Makai, bro. Get Makai, bro. Makai, wow. That's why you dribble it out. They was trying to get a windmill dunk, man. That's why you dribble it out.
What a couple days for Word of God, Simmons.
Yeah, man, I think they came in here, trying to make a statement, trying to continue to build their case for their team and their players. Like, if anybody kind of can feel disrespected, like, it's Word of God. They in Raleigh on a regular basis doing this.
Yep.
And they trying to grow the brand and get people to come out and support. Come up here and get another dub that you got to respect.
And I was talking with Gaddy about this. He was like, I was like, they don't have Raleigh kids. He's like, well, if they show out in this event, they become Raleigh kids in
Facts.
a way. Like, this is really an opportunity for them, and through 2 games, man, they got to feel really good about it. I'll tell you what, man, Jeff McGinnis is coming in here with a point to prove tomorrow, and it's going to be spicy.
Yeah, what time is that?
I got to take a look. Check Hoop State Network or John Wall Holiday on IG for that info. They're just going to dribble it out.
Yeah, it's night-night.
Yep. What a win for the Holy Rams over Brewster.
That's a big time win, man. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing but respect Word of God, man. Like, they came in, they executed, and they got it done. But really, what you want to look at is Word of God's defense and just their togetherness in this game. Like, to me, they showed a lot of grit. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, this is one of the best games rebounding-wise for all 4 of their guards. Like, Po' Boy had good rebounds, big-time rebounds. Freddie, Truman, Brandon Gardner had a big 10 points. They did it all, and they was able to get that dub, man. So you got to tip your hat off to the guy.
They definitely do. They definitely do. We'll be back tomorrow. Look at Brandon. Look at Brandon right there. He's
My fault, BG.
Such a goof. All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank you so much for tuning in to John Wall. Continues to be special, and we're going to keep it rolling tomorrow. Peace out.